Alright, what's up guys, I'm Garfafluff, and today we have another Pokemon X and Y live, or not X and Y, never mind, Pokemon Showdown session type of deal. Yeah! Okay, so let's go over my team really quickly. We are bringing an Assault Vest Articuno with the ability Pressure, because its other ability is bad. Ice Beam, Freeze Dry, Hidden Power, Fire, Extra Sensory, Bulky Set. We are bringing Kecleon, Assault Vest, Protein, Fake Out, Shadow Sneak, Sucker Punch, Power Up Punch, just Bulky, Max Attack, Advent, yeah. We're bringing our Thick Club, Rock Head, Bone Meringue, Stone Edge, Double Edge, Iron Head, Bulky, Max Attack. We are bringing Defensive, right? Weird set, Defensive Misdreavus, because why not? With Shadow Ball, Will-O-Wisp, Confuse Ray, and Thunderbolt, and then obviously Eviolite. We are bringing another defensive Pokemon, being Ammonite, with the Eviolite Shell Armor, Scald, Toxic Spikes, and Knockoff, with max HP, max defense, obviously. And then last but not least, we are bringing our Choice Band Golurk with the Choice Band, yeah. No Guard, Dynamic Punch, Earthquake, Stone Edge, Heavy Slam, and then, yeah. This should definitely be an interesting team. I've actually been doing pretty well. I think I did 3 matches, and I was undefeated in those 3 matches, so that was pretty cool. Yeah, GLHF. The good thing about this team is it relies... it does not rely on speed, rather, so I don't have to worry about sticky webs. Speaking of, Galvantula, looking at you. I'm gonna lead out with my Marowak because I can Bone Club and then, or Bone Meringue rather, and break his Sash first turn. He is taking an awful lot of time. Now, if he leads out with his Xatu, then we can just go ahead and go for the Stone Edge too. So we're good. Oh, yeah, reconnect. So that was my fault, actually. It would be amazing. Okay, there we go. So now let's just go ahead. He leaked out with Arcanine, that's weird. He's gonna go into his Xatu, that's fine. We can just go, hang on, let me just, sorry about that. No, not Caps Lock him, and hit A. There we go. Stone Edge from here, because nobody expects Stone Edge and Marowak. Obviously, it's gonna know a ground type move. Generally, people think Earthquake though, but they don't expect the super amazing Stone Edge, and then that's dead. Xatu gone. Doesn't even matter though, because I have 0 hazards on my team. A lot of people end up predicting me to lead out with Golurk, because Golurk generally carries Stealth Rocks. But nope, that ain't my life. Derp. Let's just go for the Bone Meringue here, because Bone Meringue will be, oh, dang it. I didn't think that would kill me. I mean, I was like, I don't know, it might kill, but probably not. Let's go out into Golurk. Slash data mega ag run slash data Golurk. Please have base 60 Golurk. Base 55 works just as well. Okay, let's go for the Dynamic Punch. It hits everything on his team. Even Galvantula, I'm pretty sure, will get 2-hit KO'd by it, so that'll be cool. I have no idea why he was carrying Giga Drain on his Xatu. I know that was a couple turns ago, but even so, that was still bizarre. Dynamic Punch is not going to do even half, but hopefully he'll hit himself. Yes. I should have gone for the Earthquake in hindsight, but then this way I don't have to take damage. So let's go ahead and hope he hits himself again. Confusion Hacks is fun. Yeah! I actually have 2 things that can confuse on my team. I generally stay away from Confusion Hacks, but I just couldn't pass it up. Plus Golurk, what's a Golurk without Dynamic Punch? I mean, the correct answer is nothing. So yeah, he's gonna go into his Galvantula now. Oh no, the Sticky Web with my base 55, base 40, base 85 doesn't get affected, base, I think, 80 doesn't get affected, and then, God, what, like base 30 or something doesn't get affected. Let's just go ahead and stay in and go for the Dynamic Punch, I think. No, we need this thing for his Umbreon, and he might be using a Giga Drain this thing as well, although it would be super odd. So, let's go into our Misdreavus, I think, is the best choice. We don't really need Misdreavus for anything. Yeah. Oh no, the Sticky Web! It only would have been helpful before I sent in Golurk. Now it just has 0 purpose. Let's just go for Shadow Balls now, because even if he wants to switch out into Umbreon, then we will be fine. He's gonna go straight for the Volt Switch, which is gonna do nothing, because even though we are physically defensive, we still do have max HP, as well as the Eviolite boosts our defense is really high. Any chance that this guy's gonna be carrying an Inner Focus Umbreon? Nah. Not gonna make gun that, unfortunately. So let's go for a Confuse Ray. Hopefully he'll hit himself. Yeah, he will. great. Actually, I am gonna. Never mind. I'm gonna go ahead and Will-O-Wisp this thing, because then I can go into my Golurk, and then I can Dynamic Punch, and his foul plays will do much less. Because if you didn't know, if you're burned or your attack is lowered, it does less damage to yourself, or it does less damage to you despite it going off of your attack. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go ahead and sack this thing. Let's go for T-Bolts. Maybe we'll get like a crit or something, lowered attacks or lowered HP some more. Who knows? We just want to get it down to like half-ish, I'm assuming, is like the golden number. So he doesn't hit himself, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and Will-O-Wisp again. I don't know why you didn't expect that. I'm already burned, so Synchronize can't affect me in any sort of way, as well as I want Residual on him. And if he hits himself in Confusion, it'd be fantastic. I know he doesn't, like, he avoids that, but even so. Let's see here. Let's go for the Shadow Ball. Based on the fact that he has Intimidate, he's probably a defensive set. Never mind. Let's see how much the Shadow Ball does. Ooh, it does a good amount. A very, very good amount. He probably gave a Wild Charge for Crunch. So let's go into Ammonite. Let's see. I kind of want to go for a Skull. Don't think it'll kill, though. Yeah, let's just go for a Scald. It'll do enough damage, and I'm not scared of anything he can do. Ammonite has all the defenses in the universe. If he has freaking Water Absorb, I'm gonna be so done. Okay, good. Personally, I think Water Absorb Quagsire is a little bit superior. I mean, I definitely see why you would run Unaware, but I feel like it's so situational that it doesn't help you nearly as much as people think it does. Let's go into Articuno now. Articuno can go ahead and Freeze Dry this thing. He's gonna go for the Toxic, unfortunately, although that doesn't, bother me really. Okay, so he's probably gonna stay in, being like lol, eating up all the hits, and I'm gonna be like, ha, super effectiveness, garble. So that's definitely gonna die, which is very, very, very fortunate, I suppose. Let's go ahead and whittle this thing down some more. Oh, I kind of want, no. We have Kecleon for his Galvantula. I hate Galvantulas so much. Despite them being stupid sticky webbers, they always seem to freaking be the worst thing to deal with at the end. I've lost matches because people keep their Galvantulas around. He's gonna go for the Wish. Probably Protect this turn, right? Right? No, I don't know. It's really risky to go into Golurk, so I don't know if I want to. I'm not going to, because it's not worth it. Dang it! He went for Protect. Garble. I don't know why I keep on making that noise. I sincerely apologize. Let's go for the Ice Beam once again. We need to get, like, a little bit of damage off. I mean, we are Banded and a Golurk, and Golurk has what? /data Golurk. This is the second time I'm looking up Golurk's stats. He has base 124, so that's slightly ridiculous. Minuscule amount of ridiculous. So, there we go. That is going to be very, very nice. Now, let's go ahead and go for the Extrasensory in case he does something stupid. No, he's going to go for the Close Combat, so he does have something to hit our Kecleon, no, not Kecleon, our Ammonite, unfortunately, but it really doesn't matter at this point because of the defense lowers. We have all the priority on our Kecleon, so we could just go for a Fake Out and then a Shadow Sneak / Sucker Punch. So, ain't nobody care. Why didn't he go for the, whatever. He's gonna go in his Galvantula now. That was a scrubbish play because we're, 1, Assault Vested, and 2, we have Power Up Punch, so we can get our attack up by 1 stage. He predicted us to switch out again because he's scrubbish. There we go. And now he's going to be like, well, I'm going to go for a Thunder this turn, and then I'm going to eat his entire family, and I'm going to be like, well, nope, not quite. So, we're going to go for that powerful Sucker Punch and kill his entire life. Unless he switches out, which would be pretty unlikely. I mean, yeah, it's pretty unlikely. Okay, he's taken an unfortunate amount of time. There we go. So we do kill his Galvantula. That Galvantula will not be ruining my day today. Maybe tomorrow, but not today. Not today! Let's see here. We just went for a Sucker Punch, so he's gonna go for the Close Combat, if I had to guess. And if he goes, yeah, yes! The predictions are real. Kecleon has such ridiculous mind games, it's bad. Now, no matter what he goes for, we can just go for a... Okay, he went into Umbreon. See, I was fearing that. Now, though, we can go for power-up punches, lower this thing's health. Even if we only lower it a small amount, it won't matter because we just need to lower it, like I said, a small amount, so we can go into Golurk and then Yeah, I actually did just punch the screen. Well, I didn't punch it, but I punched towards it. Is what I meant. So yeah. Hopefully he stays in. No, he's gonna switch out, but it doesn't matter. He only has 20 HP left, so I'm not concerned. Okay, this is going to do enough to kill. All right, we won. And if he doesn't, quit, then I'm gonna be highly upset. But whatever, because it's just like he's probably gonna try and stall us out. But whatever. Let's go for power up punches and lower his attack, or not his attack, his HP. And then we'll go into Golurk and smash his face in. Okay, I'm gonna type really in the chat, because this is just not okay. It's like he's not gonna win. He has 0 chance of winning, and yet he's gonna be that guy and try and win because he's scrubbish. I suppose we could go into Omnite and Toxic this thing. Just make sure there's no way he wins, although there's already no way he wins. Yeah, can you not try and stall me though? I put a teeth at the end of that. Whatever. I don't care. Let's go for the knockoff here. He's gonna Toxic us. That's fine, because we knock off his leftovers here. That's good. Now we can go for the Toxic on him. Okay, good. He's just gonna try and stall us out, which is super annoying, but whatever. No attacking move. Then quit. Please. Or just go for heal bells over and over again. Or anything. Yeah, there you go. Although he did it in the wrong way, but still. Whatever, let's go for the Toxic again. Don't really care. He's gonna go for Protect. That's fine. Hang on, I'm gonna do a damage calc, see if we can kill in one hit with a dynamic punch from a choice banded Golurk. I will be right back. Okay, so after the damage calc, I figured out we need 5 damage on this thing to kill it. 5%. Well, let me double check that. So we need at least 5 damage. I mean, at most we need what? What is it? We need. The dynamic punch does up to 95%. I don't think he can kill us in one hit, so I'm not too worried about it, but even so, he's going to go for a Protect this turn, so let's go for the Scald again. I guess it doesn't really matter. We can go for Spikes and it'd do the exact same thing. Don't worry, you're Golurk. I know you are just annoying. Okay, so we lower our speed, doesn't matter. He doesn't have Foul Play, fortunately, because otherwise we do die in one hit from a Foul Play, if you guys did notice. But whatever. Okay, so we do 2-hit KO, no matter what. But I wish we had lowered his HP by 5, but this guy just decided to go for Protects and Wishes and yeah, Unfortunately, due to this, I can't put 2, battles into this one. I did want to, because I'm going to try and do 2 battles per, part, and then I'll just do 3 parts, but nope. This guy's just like, hey, I'm just going to stall and stuff. No, he's going to Toxic us. Great. If he hits himself in confusion, we did minimum damage anyways. I'm pretty sure we did bare minimum, right? Right. Let's see here. The minimum amount is 81%, so we did slightly above bare minimum. Oh, good to know. So he's gonna Protect, because this guy's an asshole. We're gonna go for another Dynamic Punch. He can't avoid it this time, and hopefully he hits himself in confusion, just to add that insult to injury factor. Yes! Not saying GG, because you're a horrible person. Nope. Not saying... Okay, he left anyways. Alright, normally I would say GG in any case, but if you sell me out, just so you know, never gonna say GG. Anyways, let's move on to the next part.